WRCT viewers, I'm Aquina Washington, Director of Community Relations for the City of York, and thank you for joining us for Mayor Bracey's Merchant of the Month for July 2015. I'm standing here in Best in Show Pet Grooming, located at 916 East Market Street, here in the historic and beautiful city of York, Pennsylvania. I'm here standing with Deb Kirk, owner and operator. Congratulations, Deb.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
our mayor.
You're welcome. Would you mind sharing with me, Deb, a little bit about your business here in the city of York?
Well, of course we do pet grooming for all breeds, mixed breeds, rescue dogs. And we do, this is Lenny, and this is Maddie, an English Springer Spaniel.
Okay.
So we do care, conditioning, bathing, toenails, anal glands, a full service for all the pet owners and their dogs.
Okay, and how long have you been in business here in the city of York?
I've been at this location for 22 years.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful, great history. And if you would mind sharing with me, what sparked your interest in this field?
Well, that was pretty easy. When I was 8 years old, I had a cardigan Welsh Corgi, and my sister was 15 and she had a white German Shepherd. And we were in a rental house. And when they were loose, they liked to eat the Venetian blinds. So my mother said that we had to take them to obedience class and make them behave, or we had to find new homes for them. Well, off to obedience class we went.
Yes.
So my sister and I ended up training me, my Corgi, and my sister with her white German Shepherd in obedience, and we began with AKC obedience events.
Okay.
And my sister in 1964 had the highest, the number one obedience dog in the country in 1964.
Wow.
And I had the number one cardigan Welsh Corgi. And then 2 years later, when I got my first champion Springer, she was the number 2 English Springer Spaniel in the country for obedience.
Wow, how wonderful. And I know when you and I were talking, you shared with me some of your awards and accomplishments. Would you mind sharing some of your most recent ones? I think they're phenomenal.
Well, 50 years is all recent for me. All right. Well, certainly here's Connor. And most recently, he was the number 1 show Springer in the country for 2007. That's for all English Springer Spaniels shown. He was a 2-time Award of Merit winner at Westminster Kennel Club. His line, Cerise, is actually founded on my line, which is K&D, Kathy and Debbie, when we were girls together. And I had the 1984 and the 1985 Best of Breed winner at Westminster Kennel Club. And that was Champion K&D's King of the Road, a very legendary dog in our breed.
Wow, that is so awesome, right here in our city.
Right.
And if individuals in our community are interested in learning more about your business, how can they find out more about you?
Yellowpages.com.
Okay.
I think is probably the best way for people to find any local merchant, but we have a nice little website there. I also have my own website, which is knd.com.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
On being Mayor Bracey's Merchant of the Month for the month of July. It's wonderful learning all about your business. And one more question, you could have chosen to be anywhere in the city, anywhere, but you chose to locate your business in the city of York. Would you share with me a little bit why?
My mother retired. She was the head of immunochemistry at Walter Reed in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
And when she retired, she desperately wanted to come back to our hometown, which is York.
Yes.
My entire family is here. We started with the Amish coming over from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only the 2nd generation off of a Mennonite farm from Spring Grove. So when my mother called me and said she wanted to move back to York, I instantly said yes, because I had traveled the world for 20 years with all my top winning show dogs.
Wow.
I was ready to settle down.
Wonderful.
Right. And then actually I called all the areas in York County, and believe it or not, York City was the most dog friendly.
Wow, wonderful. That's great news to know.
My mother and I decided that this is where we wanted to be. It was in the city of York. And then of course it made it very advantageous for my local patrons to find me in York
Yes,
City,
yes.
rather than some further away location.
Right. Well, wonderful. Well, we're so happy you chose to locate your business here. Thank you again, and congratulations on being Mayor Bracey's July 2015 Merchant of the Month.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
And hi, York City. Can I please introduce Carson? And the very proud dad of Carson is Neil.
Yep.
Neil Henderson.
Yep.
And he is the president of Harrisburg Kennel Club.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Carson would probably be the 12th or 13th generation of my bloodline, which is K&D. which was founded on Connor's great-great-great-grandsire. And you can see many of the pictures here on the wall of all of my dogs. And I think he is our up-and-coming big show star for next year. Another one of my lovely customers. This is Patty, our beautiful Irish setter. And he is owned by Ellen Nelson, one of my sweet friends. But we love our dogs.
Yes.
We love our people. And what do you think about coming here to Best in Show?
Oh my gosh. I am so glad that we came to Best in Show for Patty, because he's just, every time I pick him up, he's gorgeous and he loves it here and they love him. Yeah.
And this is Dawn, and she was actually our first champion in the hound group, right? And this is Patrick, her owner. This is my son, who has helped me for 25 years to run my business. And this is Davida. She is my very trustworthy, and I love her. She is my assistant here at Best in Show. And she checks in on my customers in the morning, and she is fabulous. This is Maddie, and she's one of my beautiful liver tricolored springers. And she's owned proudly by Chris and Mary Meisenhauser. They are both professors here at York College. Like I know you personally.
Oh, how nice. Great picture.
Lenny.
So every month we go around the city and choose an entity or organization, a merchant that we believe is worthy of recognition for lots of reasons. First of all, for having your business in the city of York, because obviously you all, I think there's someone else we want to do, could be anywhere you have been, and you've chosen to put your business here. You've had it here. You have clients that come here. You have wonderful dogs. You have world winners. You have Rufus that comes through here. So we are recognizing you as our Merchant of the Month for July 2015. It's a certificate that's awarded to you by us. Best in Show Pet Grooming on July 29th, 2015. Thank you for choosing the City of York as the home of your business. Again, we truly appreciate it. Thank you. And if there's anything the City of York can do, well, to help you with your, I just say that, didn't I? On air, even. But I know.
As a matter of fact, but we'll talk about that later.
I will tell you in a couple weeks or so, you might get a surprise, and I'll leave it at that. But congratulations, and thank you so very much for being in the City of York.
And again, I so humbly accept this. For my son, who has always been a part of my business, this is Holly Kyle, and she has been with me for 15 years.
Awesome.
Fabulous partner, wonderful groomer. We have, I almost hate to say combined, we have over 60 years of experience.
Okay.
even though we're both young.
I guarantee neither one of you. So anyway, congratulations.
And thank you, York City.